Good evening, wet shavers. I promised quite a while ago, it seems, that I would make a video on how to melt your own soap into your mug to put your own oil and make your own scents and possibly put your own color into your own soap and save money in the process. I started this journey when I first began wet shaving with a Van der Hagen puck of the glycerin soap. So I put it into the mug and I started whipping it with the brush, and then I realized it was spinning around in the mug and it was really annoying. So what I ended up doing was I ended up trying to put it in the microwave and to melt it. Well, it melted just fine, filled the cup, and when it solidified, it didn't spin anymore. I'd just like to mention now that this is not soap making. Soap making is done by talented artisans who use caustic chemicals and different kinds of oils to make all different kinds of soaps with different shaving configurations and different scents. And this is not that. This is simply buying a big block of soap at your local craft store, cutting some of it up, melting it, putting your own oil into it for your scent, and I like to add a little bit of color because that's just me. You don't have to do that yourself. So let's get started. The first thing that I do is open up the soap, and I like this particular shea butter type of soap. It makes a really slick lather, and it gets very dense and makes for a really nice shave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off about 3 blocks of this, and I discovered this is about the amount that makes the best fill for my cup. I'm going to toss this into my cup. My cup already has a little bit from the last melt, and I'm just going to let that melt in with the other. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in the microwave, and I'm going to start out with about 20 seconds. You kind of got to keep an eye on this because when it starts to melt, it'll just sort of begin to liquefy, and then it will go really fast into bubbling and whatnot. So I'm going to do this for about 20 seconds. I'm going to open it up, and it looks like it's going to need about maybe 5 seconds more. Okay, and now we're ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scent, and I really enjoy this barbershop, old-time barbershop scent that I bought on Amazon. So I've done some experimentation, and I found that 5 drops is about as much as I like in it. So I put about 5 drops of the scent, and then I put about 3 drops of this green coloring, just to kind of make it look a little bit better. Whoops, well, 4, that'll work. And then I take the same knife that I cut it with, and I stir it up. Now you make sure you stir it until all of your color is smoothly throughout the soap, and you don't have a whole lot of these swirlies in it. Now this makes for doing this is incredibly inexpensive, and it's literally pennies per shave. So if you're into a real money saving mode like I am, this is a real neat thing to get into. Now when this is finished, all you do is you put it back into your... I put it into my medicine cabinet. I wait till tomorrow morning, and it'll be completely solidified, and I'll be able to use it. Well, happy shaving. Thanks very much for watching.